Hi everybody, so I'm going to be doing a persuasive speech assignment entitled of abortion. And our main question for today is, should a woman be allowed to have an abortion? The value of life has become endangered since this social problem has normalized abortion and allowed the excuses to terminate a pregnancy just because of inconvenience. So as a Christian and as a college student, a married mother of two, in my personal perspective, I do not understand the need of abortion since children is an inheritance that God grants us in our life. So my thesis is, since God has created man in his own image, he has the ultimate authority to govern when life is given and taken. So going into my main points, my first one is, abortion has been allowed to become a common humanitarian issue in today's society. My second point is, abortion exists because man has chosen to make human life less valuable than God intended it. And my third point is, a solution should be based around a biblical view that life is good in the eyes of God. So let's go into these points. My first point is, abortion has become a common humanitarian issue in today's society. As we all know, the case of Roe v. Wade has been overturned by the Supreme Court just a few days ago on June 25th of 2022. Since the case debate of legalizing abortion continued to become a social issue until it was overturned. With this, we see that because of the overturned situation, it will be to the individual state's decision whether or not they legalize in their states to keep the act of abortion continuing. So once the state's final decision, there will be a critical need at that point, and even before that point, that it is our time to provide information, education, emotional support, and the critical resources and referrals that will continue to diminish the impact of abortion. Going into my second point, abortion exists because man has chosen to make human life less valuable than God intended it. So whether the notion of abortion started from a TV show or late 1800 practitioners leading the charge of anti-abortion laws, it has become clear that man has almost completely stepped aside from God's whole intention on every person. The Family Resource Council states that taking of life through abortion constitutes an assault on the image of God imprinted on every person. What are the actions needed to take in the wake of the Supreme Court's decision? So this leads to my third point. A solution should be based around a biblical view that life is good in the eyes of God. Sorry, one moment. My third point in referring to that is we are going to be referring to the beginning, which means the creation of what God has intended. This command is that man is to be fruitful in bearing children. That is, and is still seen today to be good in the eyes of the Lord. In the New Testament, Paul's letter to Athens emphasizes the origin of life and affirms that through the true God gives life and breath in all things, which is found in Acts 17, verse 25. And our third point is that God continues to verify that children are the heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb is his reward, which is found in Psalms 127:3. In conclusion, we see that abortion is not stopped, will continue to be a problem. If we fail to confirm that God has the ultimate authority to govern when life is given and taken, this problem will continue on the arguing debates, maybe even in our children's lifetime. So, I encourage you to confirm that this social problem will end today before another child's life is lost because of a debate. Thank you.